Apollo 13 astronaut Jim Lovell dies at 97. Cause of death and final words revealed. The space community is mourning the loss of Captain Jim Lovell, the legendary Apollo 13 astronaut whose calm leadership and extraordinary courage turned one of NASA's most dangerous missions into a story of survival and triumph. Lovell passed away on August 9, 2025, at the age of 97. His family confirmed the heartbreaking news, revealing the cause of his death and sharing his final poignant words. Lovell, known for his extraordinary career in space exploration and his pivotal role during Apollo 13, leaves behind a legacy that extends far beyond the boundaries of space travel, inspiring generations of explorers, scientists, and dreamers, from humble beginnings to the stars. Born James Arthur Lovell Jr. on March 25, 1928, in Cleveland, Ohio, Lovell developed a fascination with flight from a young age. After graduating from the U.S. Naval Academy, he served as a Navy test pilot, where his exceptional skills and steady composure set him apart. In 1962, he was selected as a NASA astronaut, embarking on a career that would see him become one of the most experienced spacefarers of his era. Lovell's first mission was Gemini 7 in 1965, a grueling 2-week endurance flight that helped lay the foundation for lunar exploration. He later commanded Gemini 12, demonstrating mastery in spacewalking techniques. But it was as commander of Apollo 13 in 1970 that Lovell's name became synonymous with heroism. A crisis in space and a hero emerges. On April 13, 1970, an oxygen tank exploded aboard Apollo 13, crippling the spacecraft and forcing Lovell and his crew to abort their planned lunar landing. In a tense, life-or-death race against time, Lovell's leadership, calm under pressure, and ability to think creatively guided his crew through a perilous journey back to Earth. The mission, often called NASA's successful failure, became a symbol of teamwork, resilience, and human ingenuity. Cause of death. Lovell's family revealed that he passed away due to complications from congestive heart failure. Though he had slowed down in recent years, those close to him described him as sharp-minded and still passionate about sharing his experiences. In a statement, his loved ones said, "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved husband, father, and grandfather, Jim Lovell. He died peacefully from complications related to congestive heart failure. Jim faced every challenge in life with grace and determination. His love for family, his country, and the spirit of exploration will forever remain in our hearts." Final words. In their statement, Lovell's family also shared his final words that perfectly captured his lifelong belief in the value of exploration and human spirit. His last message to them was, "We went to the moon to explore space, but what we discovered was the strength of the human spirit." They described these words as a reflection of his unwavering optimism and his belief in the power of perseverance in the face of adversity. Legacy and impact. Beyond his space missions, Lovell served as an inspiration for countless individuals. His memoir, Lost Moon, co-written with Jeffrey Kluger, recounted the dramatic Apollo 13 mission and later inspired the 1995 film Apollo 13, in which Tom Hanks portrayed him. Lovell remained an advocate for space exploration, often speaking at schools, universities, and aerospace events. His message consistently underscored the importance of curiosity, courage, and teamwork. Tributes pour in. Following news of his passing, tributes poured in from across the globe. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson issued a heartfelt statement. Jim Lovell was a giant in the history of spaceflight. His calm leadership during Apollo 13 demonstrated the very best of the human spirit. He inspired countless people to look up and dream of the stars. Tom Hanks, who portrayed Lovell on the big screen, wrote, "Captain Lovell was a real-life hero. His courage, intelligence, and grace under pressure will never be forgotten. Godspeed, Captain." Honoring his legacy. Lovell's family has requested privacy during this difficult time, but has expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love and support. They announced plans to work with educational and space organizations to establish the Jim Lovell Foundation, dedicated to inspiring young people to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Jim believed in the power of exploration to unite and inspire, the family said. Through this foundation, we hope to continue his mission of encouraging future generations to reach for the stars. Conclusion: Jim Lovell's passing